Tiffany, how about you? Your thoughts?
So I get tired of catchphrases. And so sometimes we use words as catchphrases. So one of the things that I argue against is when they say reinvestment, right? This is how equity is feeling for me in this moment because people aren't really getting at it. When they say reinvestment in your community, I say, oh, well, you're acting like you invested in an equitable way in the first place to speak of it as reinvestment. And until companies realize that the equity part of what they're doing is completely a erosion of what they've ever done before to get at a true solution and to make it um to look at it in totality to make it an opening experience for everyone, then we are definitely going to miss the notch if you don't look at equity being like when Jane mentioned privilege, and we're all privileged on this phone conversation is Zoom because we have education. But if you're not willing to take into account my journey to get to my privilege, right? If you're not able to take into account when you're opening up equity to say, well, it might take this person 3 buses to even get to this job, to get here, to do this, you're missing the point. If you're not looking at it as you've got to look at all the components in terms of employment that get somebody there. You got to look at transit equity, the communities they come from, even food insecurities, all play a huge part in really understanding what this equity lens is. So when you say, are newly minted people ready to do it? No, because to do it, you've got to look in the mirror at yourself and rip apart everything that you've ever believed in so that we can come together and look at people with true blind eyes.
That's
Or
fantastic.
not blind eyes, just real eyes, right?
Thank you for that.